Hey y'all, I'm Mandy, and this is Mandy in the Making. Today I'm going to redecorate this space in our guest bedroom. So this is my guest bedroom. If you've seen my home tour, you've seen it before, but I don't show it very often. I love this space. We've had several guests come and stay, and they love it. They say that it feels really homey, but I've never really loved what I've done on this dresser. Now this is an older dresser. It was actually my husband's dresser when he was growing up. It could be painted, and I may paint it eventually, but I just want to redecorate the top of it. Right now we just have this clock. That clock is from Michael's. I've had it a couple of years. I'm not sure where the Home Sweet Home pillow is from. This used to be on our dining room table. That is from Erin Condren, if you believe it or not. It came in one of those like seasonal surprise boxes she does. I got it maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. And this is an old, I don't even know what type of dish this is. Does anybody know what kind of glass this is? It's beautiful. Someone from our church actually gave it to us. But it's kind of just here for when guests are here if they want to put their jewelry or anything in it. That's all that's on here now, so I want to redecorate this space. So I'm not going to go shopping to redecorate this. I'm just going to use items from my house. I have some different things in my craft closet that I'm going to take a look at, and just some different pieces that I could move from other places in my house. But the one thing I know I want to put here is something that I made recently at the Do-It-Herself, I think is what it's called, workshop at Home Depot. I went a few weeks back. I think they do it every third Thursday of the month. And there's different projects. You can go on Home Depot's website and check it out. This is not sponsored in any way. But my mom and I went and we made these. So it's this gorgeous, it's basically supposed to be a tray. It's got handles on either side. It was free to make this. They taught you how to do it. They gave you all the supplies. You did it while you were there. You stained it while you were there. The only thing that we had to buy were our handles. So we had to go pick out our handles and put them on, and we had to purchase those. I think they were like $2.50 each or something like that, so it really was not bad. But it is by no means perfect. There are many flaws in this, but honestly, that's what makes me love it so much, because I made it, and I am not the handiest girl. So I was really excited to make this, and I didn't know what I was going to do with it, where I was going to put it, but I thought it would go perfect in here. Okay, so this is going to become kind of vlog style, guys. I like this up here, but I think it's too close to the wood color. So I have an idea of what to cover this with, so I'm going to go grab that. I also don't love this up here. I've never loved that up there because it's so small. So I'm thinking I might prop that up inside of here. But let's go shop my house for some stuff.
At night aligns all the shady features and all our empty worlds. Behind the scene, they're picking up the pieces of all broken hearts. But I believe in coloring the world, gotta holler to be heard in time. We can fight back, ready to go right back.
Okay, so now that I've shopped my home for items I'm pretty sure I'm going to use, I'm going to try to play around with it a little bit. Bear with me. This process is always the hardest part. If you've watched any of my decorating videos before, you know that I kind of struggle with placement. So I'm going to be talking to my mom in the middle of this, and it's a process and it takes a while. I'm obviously going to shorten it for y'all, but it takes me a minute. So these placemats are ones that we used to use. If you've seen my video where I redid my coffee bar in my kitchen, I used 2 of these. If you haven't seen that, I will link that up here.
And I believe in coloring the world, gotta holler to be heard in time. We can fight back, ready to go right back. To the sky, to the moon.
So I love this up here, but it has some green in it, and I don't really have any green down here, so I want to kind of pull that together. I feel like everything else is working pretty well. I like the way this looks. It matches the throw in here on the bed, and it also matches this burlap. I like it all, but I feel like there needs to be some green down here, so let me go hunt for maybe a succulent or something to put down here. Let me go do that. I feel like I can pull these hydrangeas. I don't know if you guys can tell. Let me bring it over here. They have some leaves in there, so I'm going to try and work on those and pull those out some, so maybe that will pick up some of the green. I don't know. I'm going to give it a shot. So there's a little spot that's kind of like right here. There's an empty spot, and I feel like it needs a little something to it. So I'm gonna put this frame there, and right now it just has a picture of me and my hubby like 10 years ago or so. Look how young we were. It needs to be cleaned too. Anyway, I am gonna take our picture out after the video and put our Wi-Fi password in here. If you aren't familiar with the guest room, I wanted to show it to you. This is what it looks like. I have old bar stools that I had purchased, but they were too high for our counters in the kitchen, so I just ended up using those as nightstands. This is the throw that I was saying the placemats match so well. There's our finished product. I like the way this looks. I like having the little jewelry tray here. This, I don't know if you guys remember, I think I got this when I went to the semi-annual sale at Bath & Body Works. But all of the vase filler in here all came from the Dollar Tree. This is a Bath & Body Works candle. It is the eucalyptus spearmint. I love that smell. My husband loves that smell. Got my little succulent in there, our stay a while. Our Wi-Fi password will be there. I was able to pull these leaves out a little bit. Y'all saw that. It was quite humorous because they kept falling out. But at least it picks up that little bit of green up here. But what do y'all think? Do y'all like it? I really do like it. I feel like it looks a lot nicer. I feel like this is super cozy and inviting. And I'm hoping our next guest, which will be Chrissy, loves it.